Good morning everyone and welcome to you in this daily update on Bitcoin and the alts. As always, I hope you're all doing very well. Bitcoin did got a nice continuation to the downside, and where exactly we stop exactly into our first target here. The first support we have planned, so it's pretty cool. We've got a nice, I can't remember this one because I didn't check it next. I checked it when it was around the half of the move here. We've got a nice 3.5% rise in this. This is pretty cool into our first target. So yeah, pretty nice. So now we're going to update Bitcoin first of all, as always, and then we're going to move on the alts, see what we can get on the other asset there. But yeah, first of all, let's start with that one here. So good morning, by the way, to you, mate. Just gonna pop out the chat here. Good to see you here as always. Bam. I'm gonna move on the live chat here. Gonna make this like that, and there we go. So good morning to you. Hope you're doing great, mate. So let's go first on the daily time frame. I think there are no new daily. No, there are no new daily. So let's come back here on this time frame. Just gonna zoom out to load this. Perfect. And let's go on exo charts as always. So do we have any new naked session? Path control 67,950. But first of all, we can remove some few levels. Let's remove that and remove that. Where was the price? 67,950. Let's get rid of that. No, the naked session path control. Why changed this? I don't know. There you go. 71,010. It's here. So now 69,490. All right. I'm gonna change that. Perfect. And no. And yeah, the NPOC here. Let's see on the TX1 if we have anything. No, so this we are done. Alright, so what we can do here now is to pull, to find some few resistance there, to pull some few, I mean just one fixed range by the way. No, this is not giving some crazy targets. Let's go. I don't like this. Well, no crazy targets to be honest with you here to the upside. So, well, the first resistance really above will be simply at this TPO. Okay, then we'll get the swing through pound of this, and then we'll get this really. And if we start breaking, I mean, well, if we manage to get acceptance above here the TPO and the NPOC, it's likely we're going to look for to make a new high really. Okay. So now in terms of resistance above, we just have, so if we make one more new high, always a swing through pan or a failed auction. If we don't, we can look for the next target. That is simply here is a TPO up to the naked session path control. But again here, well, if we start breaking this top, to be honest with you, there are no other resistance until a new all-time high. So if we really get acceptance above this high, so well, we're going to look for a new all-time high really more likely. And next we simply have to look for the wave 5 targets that we're going to check next. But yeah, first of all, let's continue here and finish with the levels. So if we have to drop from here more, well, we simply have to look for what we have planned really in the last update, So this was a targets planned, so 2 days ago, okay, in the update. Just gonna wrong Chrome. I want to open in this. There we go. So we've got this DNPOC TPO path control here down to the daily. So where we are right now. Move this here, perfect. So this was the first support, and as we saw really here, don't know why, yeah, there you go. So we could simply look, you know, for this support. If we have to make something complex, we can go simply a bit below and go touch the next support really, or even swing through the bottom there. Okay, that will be a complex level approach, but again, this is something possible to do, and we simply have next to go on the order flow to trade the reaction and, well, see what's going on really. That first rise was bad for a long. I don't know if now it's better on the retest. Well, for the moment, no. Crazy, yeah. So yeah, we can do something like this, for example. We can just, for example, take the lows, trigger some few stops, go below, flip the resistance, either take the lows once more or do a flip to support, and then reclaim, flip to support of this previous support, then come back up. This is, for example, a complex level approach. Now we can do something even bigger to the downside. So for example, go below here, swing through the pan, read the last bottom, manage to reclaim, flip to support, and get acceptance above here and do something really, I mean, a complex level approach of this first target really. If this is not happening, so there is no any good reaction on the order flow for this, we can simply look for the next target to be hit. So what is the next target? It's simply here the full uptrend here, 6.86%, plus the full range to the top here, okay, to the very beginning of it, value low, plus a weekly level, TPO and a daily level. So all of this really more likely, okay. We also have some few more volume pull like this, I can't remember, I think it's like this, from the top, well anyways, to the bottom here we have the value low, for example, here, and the full uptrend here too. We have something like that, I think, with the path control just a bit above. So all of this zone right here is the next support really, if we don't do a complex level approach on this target really, okay. So it's really starting around 63,000 really, down to 61,400. Again, what can happen here, we can do something, well, if we drop like that really quick, we can do something very big here to the downside. For example, do a massive wick below and manage to reclaim directly. It's exactly the same than this, for example, okay. We'll do exactly the same. We've got, you know, the upper part here of the target. You've got, so the NPOC, path control here, and the TPO that is deleted here. The NPOC just a bit above and TPO. We go, for example, here we do a wick below. You can see we do a wick below here and we manage to reclaim, flip to support for now, but no crazy data. Here we can do the same. We have all the support here. That will be the path control really here, the path control level. Okay, the path control here. This will be the path control. We can do, for example, a massive wick below like this. Okay, do a massive wick below just to trigger all the stop there of the longs, and then come back up directly, flip to support, and manage to get the good data for a long. This can be something possible. Now again, if we really get acceptance below this support, we can look for, well, below the lows here, and so we can look for the TP on the daily level. If we start reaching the daily level, well, it's not looking so good anymore, to be honest with you, and we can look more likely for a new low to be made. So if we have to make one more new low, well, we can simply look for the next tariff plan really. So here either a swing through the pan here or a failed auction. If we don't, we can look simply next for more likely here is a full uptrend path control that is coming around really 52,000. We have this value high at 53,700, but the best support really of this full zone will be simply the path control or a swing through power, small consolidation here. Okay, this is the reason next target. If we have to break the low here, bam, we can go and expect this price. And if we start breaking below the swing through pan level with no, as always, swing through pan or a failed auction, we can look for 43,000 really. So a nice big drop, I'm not going to lie. So now we are done with the levels really, with the resistance and with the support below. These are the two main ones, okay. The two main ones here, we know exactly how to trade this. Even if we go below, we still have to look for this, of course, with some swing through pan and stuff like that for some complex level approach. But anyways, so now we are done with this. With the waves, we still have many configurations, to be honest. Okay, I'm gonna move on this. I'm gonna go on Discord because this is where I posted everything yesterday. Everything was really planned except this configuration here in the Wednesday update. So you've got first an ending like this with an ABC zigzag completed. As I said, it's possible that here we'll have done yeah, okay, anyways, that we have done, so you know we are into a wave 5 more likely. We either have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 really, so an impulsive, okay, like this. Either an ABC zigzag to the upside. If we have an ABC zigzag to the upside, it's either a correction to go more down, either, I'm just gonna make the same colors than yesterday. So it's either a correction to go more down, either the first wave of an ending. Okay, so this can be the first configuration we can look for. We simply have to look now for the green squares target we have planned. We just need to trade the reaction with the order flow. That's the only thing we need to do. And so as I said, we simply have, you know, an ABC zigzag, another correction, whatever you want, another ABC zigzag, another correction, whatever you want, and another ABC zigzag. So in the wave 1, 3, and 5, ABC zigzag. This is the first configuration we can look for. If now we have to look for something else, for example, the wave 2, this can be the first thing we can take. And next, if the thing is, if the wave 2, for example, here, we're going to remove all the draw. If the wave 2 is breaking the wave 1 route on the chart, of course, this is not valid anymore because the wave 2 cannot break the wave 1 route. But we can also pay attention to the RSI, for example, here. If the RSI on the wave 2, I mean, with the wave 2, break the wave 1 route, so this bottom here, on, for example, the 4 hours, 8 hours time frames, if we do so, this is not valid anymore, and we can look for the second configuration plan. It's simply not a simple double EXY down, it's a double EXY X and Z. We just add 2 more waves to the WXY. So in that case, we have this WXY X with an ABC zigzag, so correction, and a Z wave to the downside. So I'm going to move this with white waves. Okay, this is a configuration we have to take, so a longer wave 4, but I'm going to be really careful. I probably say it now, I'm going to be really careful with that wave 4 because we already have an invalidation on the RSI on this. So yeah, I'm going to be really careful with this. But anyways, so WXY, X, and Z. And yeah, these are the configurations really. Now, some other configurations valid, just less probable in terms of probability. It's not me that want this to be less probable. It's just in terms of probability, this is less probable. So for example, this configuration, so this is a bearish one, but I'm gonna come back on this. Yeah, there you go. I'm gonna hide that, and I'm gonna hide this here too. And I'm gonna hide this. Something so less probable here will be to make an ending with a smaller wave of a leading, so to speak. Make just a simple ending like this with some smaller wave of a leading again. To get the smaller wave of a leading in an ending is less probable. So a wave 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, and then a wave 5 here. We're just gonna move back with the good waves. Okay, so this is something possible. We can get, for example, here 5 waves, correction, 5 waves, correction, 5 waves. But to make this for an ending, it's less probable. Just all about probability right now. Is it impossible? No, so we can do this, but it's just less probable. This is the first less probable configuration. Now the other one is mega bullish really, and as I don't want to be super bullish, I'm not going to take this as first, but I'm aware of it. So a double wave 1, 2 really, a wave 1, a wave 2, and another wave 1, another wave 2, and now we look for the wave 3 or 5 next from, you know, the target we have planned. So this will be simply if I move this like that, I mean I remove that, and I take now I'm gonna draw it again, by the way. So let's take this back. We can look for a much bigger impulse if to the upside. Okay, and so here this will be simply another, it's here by the way normally, another wave 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5. Okay, so something really bigger to the upside. This is valid again until the wave 2 break the wave 1 route on the RSI. So watch out the RSI if you want to take this, for example, as your first configuration. Just watch out on the RSI, and we need to get something bullish of the support we have. If we don't, there is no reason to long, of course, and this is not going to bounce. As simple as that, really. That's why the order flow is very important, to bet on the different scenarios and to bet on the different configurations, really, with the waves. For example, here, if we manage to get anything bullish off, you know, the green square there, well, we can look for different configuration again, either this massive increase in price, but before to look for this massive increase in price, we can look, you know, for the ending with a smaller wave of a leading, for example, just the wave 1, 2, 3, 4, last push up. Are we getting anything bearish in this? Okay, into the resistance we have above. Do we have anything bearish in this? No. Okay, so we look for a breakthrough, and what we can take next in that case is a much more bigger push to the upside if again we get nothing bearish. Okay, and so we can take step by step like this, the configurations, all by trading the targets with the reaction. Very important. Again, this is my way to trade. Maybe it's not going to match with your trading style. Personally, this is the way I'm trading. It's working pretty well, so I'm gonna stay like that, and well, this is the way I'm going to do it personally. Sorry, so yeah, we're done, I think, with Bitcoin. Nothing more really to add on this. Just if we have to push higher from here, just so you're aware of it. If we really have to make an impulsive really here to the upside, something really bigger, I'm gonna remove that here. But we have, so all these targets above. Sorry, so we have the 100% here coming around 76,600. If we break this, we can look for the 1618 of the wave 5, so 89,000, sorry, here. And if we break this, by the way, this is not the last target. Next, oh yeah, by the way, this is the last target, 2618 of the wave 5, they're coming around 100,000 plus. So yeah, kinda high, but well, anyway, this is okay, to be honest. More than happy if we go there, of course. So yeah, these are the 3 targets really we have above. If we have to raise from here, big or not, we don't really care. These are the 3 targets really. Okay, so you already know the price. This is pretty cool. So now let's go on the alts. Didn't check the chat here if you have any requests. Good morning, mate. Legend. But again, you check BONK and DOGE, please. Oh yeah, by the way, BONK, I had to update it. I didn't, because, well, I think no really update was needed really. DOGE didn't check it for a while. I'm gonna check this out. So let's go on, well, you might duplicate this, to be honest, because I want to keep the 3 tabs there. And I'm gonna go on the E8. Yeah, no, it's not in here. So let's go here, BONK. Oh, so we managed to get a raise. Yeah, so I say the first target was this path control daily, otherwise the best target will be really this value area low. Pretty cool, we got a bounce from the first one. I'm not trading this anymore. Wanted to let it go a bit. Now, what was the waves on this? Normally I did update that now, because we've got some 5 waves up here. It looks like it didn't. When was the last update on this? 26th of April. Let me see, when was that? Yeah, okay, so normally I didn't update it next this rise. What? Well, it looks like no, I did not. What the fuck? Alright, well, I think I was waiting for a bit more data to come, but well. Anyways, so we've got a WXY first, and now the question really is, this is very simple. The thing is, are we going to make a longer triple wave? You know, we've got so a WXY. Now the thing is, are we going to make a longer triple wave, like this, into the wave 2 of the B wave? Or are we going to manage to finish this here and now, bam, look for the rise? Because next, the thing is, this is a full wave 1, a full wave 2. And after this, well, comes the wave 3, 4, 5, so we'll have to raise really big if we have to do this. Or a C wave, of course, or maybe a small impulsive, but still a new all-time high. So, in terms of time, for example, it will make sense to make something a bit longer, okay, make really a wave 1, wave 2, take some more time, and then come back up. I don't know when exactly, cannot really plan the date for this, but yeah, look for something like this. So, for example, here, longer wave 2 will make sense. Now, well, it depends really how far this push-up is going to go, of course. But the thing is, here we've got some 5 waves, so we've got, you know, wave 1, 2, 3 here, 4 and 5. So from here we have another move down, but I guess, I mean, triple wave here, but the low should be on the right. It looks better on the right. Yes, truncated. So now the thing is, it's either a wave, bam, 1, 2, gonna double check the small waves here. 3, 4, 5, a much bigger impulse if here to the upside. Like that. Let's do it like this. Or an ABC zigzag, so A, B, and C. Like that. It is an ABC zigzag. It's simply a longer, I mean a triple wave really, to make a longer W, X, and Y. Okay, it all depends on this. So now we're going to take out the smaller waves, but just gonna finish with this. Don't know what that's down anyway in the background, but anyways. So here, these are the C targets. And for the moment, to be honest with you, I will look more likely for these targets. Well, gonna remove that, to be honest with you, the M6 tension there as we went above. Gonna keep this and this. There you go. So now let's go on the smaller waves. Just gonna add the waves here so we can see really 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, maybe one more push to the upside here. It all makes sense to go here into the 1-to-1 extension. Yeah, because it's not here in any case. So yeah, that will be cool to go here and touch the 100% here. But for example, for the X wave, go ahead and touch that. And then again, if Bitcoin are really bearish, we can look for a drop. Because yeah, here for example, there will be a wave. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I might take it like this. Yeah. So yeah, let's see here which one we get really next. Personally, I'm not trading it, so I'm just gonna do it like that, and I let you pick the one you prefer really. Well, the levels, I'm gonna stay like that. Okay, now it's updated this, so that's pretty cool. Bam. There you go, and if we confirm the Y wave, we are going to plan next the levels to the downside here, which are the different targets really. The next one was DOGE. It's not in there, I think. Yeah. CDO DOGE. Well, this chart will have to be updated too. The levels. So what was the waves on this? Gonna go and check at this in. Okay, so it will be. I don't know if there is a channel for this. No, there is no. There are no channel. There is no channel on this code. Okay, well. So this was in that case a triple waves up. But can that be a wave for? This is a little long, not gonna lie. Wait, what was the thing here? Well, this one I don't think so, to be honest. Well, still valid that one, to be honest with you. Alright, so let's update this. Well, what I'm going to take here more likely is an ABC flat. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of this. This was not some 5 waves. Well, I guess with Plano, I can't remember the last update, but I think it was either this wave 4, and if this was not holding, we could look for this target really below. Okay, so this mainly, but still down to the 6.86%, we could not really go lower than this. So, well, we didn't got that first wave, that was an ABC zigzag more likely here. I just want to delete that, perfect. And so now we went into the second target. So let's remove that too, and let's just work on the waves, and then we're going to see with the targets. So we've got this first. This. So there will be a longer wave 4. Now the thing is, well, it's a massive wave 4 here, to be honest. Because here this is definitely a regular one, yes. And so here we've done a 618, it is 6%. Jeez, well, we cannot go below than this. We cannot go below this. And well, on the weekly time frame it's still valid, but if on the weekly time frame we start to break here the wave to bottom with a wave 4, so not this one, but the pink one, okay, I'm gonna simply move to another configuration we're going to plan. But for the moment, I'm simply going to take this and follow what we've planned, really. So let's move this like that. There we go. So here, and so this will be simply here an ABC flat. A, B. C, and I'm just going to add this key, because I'm not checking that one very often, so I'm gonna name it key plus the RSI. That will do the job for next time. Alright, so this is a plan for this, the main idea, really. Now we need to get this bullish. We're going to go maybe... Oh, by the way, I was supposed... No, I did it on BONK. Alright, let's do the smaller wave count after this. So the bullish wave count, I mean the mega bullish wave count will be, so this really, there will be a wave 2, but again the weekly time frame, it's really to take just in case we get a massive increase in price in this wave 5, okay, this wave 5 really start to go like this. If you really start to get a wave 5 like that, and really push higher, make a new high on the RSI, we can take this. Until this happen, we cannot look for this. But yeah, there will be simply, so a wave 1, 2 here, as you understood, I think, a wave, so 1, 2, 1, 2, bam, 3, 4, 5 with the 5 waves inside, and then again, bam, these 5 waves here, the white ones will complete the wave, bam, 3, 4, 5. So that will be the mega bullish count, and so the other one, that is pretty cool too, not gonna lie. It's in case the, for example here, the weekly time frame break the wave. So here the wave 4, okay, but the wave for the bullish count, the other one, the first we're going to take, I mean I'm going to take personally is the wave 2. So if for example here the wave 4, so this, okay, if the wave 4 here, the pink wave 4 break the wave 2 bottom here, on the RSI we can take this for example, so simply, so some 5 waves up, but here are leading, so wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, massive wave 5, not gonna lie, but well anyways, and then in that case we can look for a bigger wave 1, bigger wave 2 retracement, let's make this bigger, still green but bigger like that, there we go, and then we can look for this 3, 4 and the wave 5, and so maybe it's a little bit too high by the way, there we go, and so in that case, in there we can look so for a longer triple wave, so to speak, a W, an X, and a Y wave to the downside. So here there will be a correction. It's either as always an A, B, C, maybe a longer B wave, like BONK for example, with a truncated third wave. Okay, you get the correction like this, truncated third wave, finish the B. Look for the C next. Again, it depends on Bitcoin. Bitcoin is bearish or not, and otherwise this is simply a wave 1, 2, and bam, 3, 4, 5 to the upside to make the wave 5 first, you know, of this pink wave 5. Okay, so now let's move this in there, and let's just get rid of this, and there you go, we are done. Yeah, the smaller time frame, I think this is what I'm going to take, to be honest with you, to check it before, like, really quick, but thing is, this is more likely right now a triple wave up, so I'd say if Bitcoin is not bearish directly here, wave 1, I mean A, B, C, and what I just drew you before, otherwise wave 1, 2, 3, or 5 really. And first we take, I mean, personally I'm going to take it whatever you want as always. I'm going to take the wave 5, but if the wave 5 really push higher, we can take the massive bullish configuration. But until this happens, this simple wave 5, and we have the terrace there, so it's 0.20, otherwise, well, yeah, because the real top with the waves for the wave 5, okay, is this one, not this one. This is a correction top. For example, we can just break the wave 3 top, stop before this top right here, but break the wave 3 top, and come back down as we break the wave 3 top. But the best, of course, is still to take the overall high and sort of go into the next target. So that will be the best target, really. Now we need to see with the waves. And again, by the way, if we have an ABC zigzag here too, by the way, if we do an ABC zigzag, we can look for an ending as we're in a wave 5. So many configurations. That's a problem right now, but well, so in that case, wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5, a wedge to the upside like this. Okay. Like, for example, Pepecoin. Oh, by the way, bit of a drop on that. Might take profit big soon, depending on Bitcoin, and well, I'm going to check this next. But yeah, well, this is a plan on this asset here. FTM. Well, I didn't check that one for a while too. FTM. Alright, well, I'm gonna. So here it was either an ABC, either 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so let's see here. This can be removed. Okay. So we've got here the 5 waves correction. So I'm just trying to remind myself what was this. Just to refresh everything. Well, for a wave 4 now, it's now we break the wave 1 route. So well, it's either an ABC zigzag, so correction to come down sadly, or something even more bullish, another wave 1 2 really. Okay, so to speak. Let's get rid of this. So here a wave, bam, another wave 1. If I can catch the top. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go with some white waves. And so yeah, it's either this. Just gonna double check here everything, but it's still valid. Does it goes both here? No. Yeah, that'll be the thing here. So wave 1, wave 2, wave 1, wave 2. In that case, massive increase in price next for the wave 3. What I'm saying, massive increase in price, it's normally minimum to the 1618, so around 2.0, by the way, 2.05. Okay, if the bottom is in, of course, then I'm retrade 38.2, 1-to-1 extension, so that should bring us around 2.4 for the blue wave 3. Now this is in case we're really bullish. Now the thing is, if for example Bitcoin is bearish, this is also going to be bearish, and so what is going to, what I'm going to take is simply here, so not a double wave 1, 2, 1, 2, something really massively bullish. It's an A, okay, 5 waves, correction 5 waves. It can be a wave 1, 2, 1, 2, but also an A, B, C. These smaller waves are sadly exactly the same, so we just have to follow Bitcoin really, okay. So yeah, this, and let's go now on the smaller waves. Well, the first price looks really bullish. Not really, to be honest with you. I mean, does it look like 5 waves here? No. Does it look like 5 waves here? Yes, but I mean, it doesn't make sense if before it's not. And even if this is, it means that we have a triple wave here with 5 waves, so it's not good for her. Well, to be fully honest, this looks like an ABC zigzag, and so here again 5 waves, correction 1, 2, 3, or 5, some weird 5 waves, but and so if we have a correction, I mean ABC, well, that's a W X Y. So personally, I'm gonna take this more likely for the moment, so maybe a bit of a longer wave too. Sorry. That was an ABC zigzag. Just gonna check here. Yeah. If we manage to make one more push to the upside, we can look for a W, X, Y, X, and Z as always. That's the problem with the correction, we have many configurations. And even with some impulsive sometimes, but it's because we have another context, there's a possible A, B, C zigzag. But yeah, so here, W, X, Y, X, and Z, okay, if we make one more push to the upside here, and otherwise here, this is of course, make this pink, gonna make this pink, gonna add the waves, so we can see a little bit better here what's going on. No, we're not gonna add the waves. And so here, in that case, it is, if we have a correction, in that case it's simply to make a bigger correction, so to speak, a W, and X, or a longer X if we do a W, X, Y, X, and Z into the this X wave. This looks like an important call, but well. Bam, let's go with this, let's go with this, and there you go. So double X, Y, X, or a longer one if we do a double X, Y, X, and Z into the X wave. And then we can look for the Y wave to the downside. Bam, there you go. Okay, this is going to be part of the higher time frame one. There you go, and of course, don't forget to check the RSI on the daily time frame, weekly time frame, to check the wave 2. Okay, the Y wave 2 is breaking the wave 1 route. For now we don't, but if we print some new data, sorry, we can break the wave 1 route. So on the daily, weekly time frame, really. So yeah, this is FTM. This one, I'm not sure I have something about it. Don't know what was that called. Anyways. Oh, I guess it's the first one. So normally, what? Normally I do have something about this one. Yes, there you go. Yes, it's here. And so do I have any TAs on that? Yes, there you go. So what was the plan in the last update? Wave 1, oh yes, I remember. Yeah, I remember this one. So wave 1, wave 2, wave 1, wave 2, wave 1, wave 2. Many wave 1, 2. Just gonna change this because this is French rap and struggle to concentrate when I hear some French. So we did got this wave 5 first of all. So 3, 4, 5, this okay, into the 1, 6, 1, 8, so 3, 4, and we've got only that one. I'm gonna place it like that. Did I say anything about start to count many scam weeks? Yeah, that's the thing. So I think there is not this first wave 1, 2, 3, or 5 due to the scam weeks, and so it was only like that. And so the start is there and not this. That's the thing. That's the reason why there is not the last one here. Yep. So I'm gonna take the case that this was there. I'm gonna take this here and this here. Good. So if we've got the 5 ways up, well, it means if this was a start again, because otherwise, no, this is not the start. Okay. Alright, well, this is an ABC zigzag in that case, sadly. Yeah. So this is not a wave 1, 2 like that, a wave 1, 2. Okay, it was because you've got you don't have the previous data on this. Here you have the previous data. So it means that you have a first wave, second wave, this is scam weeks, we don't really count the top here, we take this as the all-time high. Second move down, and then a 5 waves up. So 5 waves, correction, 5 waves, ABC zigzag, and so in that case we look next for a WXY, something like this really. Okay, so correction. Well, I can't replace that here, but yeah, can't replace that. I'm just gonna add the waves very quickly here, so I don't forget. It's like an A, B, C. Let's go with some big like that, like this. And so if this is an ABC, we can look, for example, here for a bigger W, X, and a Y. If of course we don't take the wave W route here, okay, but this is very low, so this looks better. Now we need to do the smaller wave count on this, because otherwise it's impossible. What we've got here, okay, so WXY like the other ones. First wave down, W, X, 5 waves, correction. Well, big wave 4, 5, but I will take it. This is by bit before the spot here. And where this one is starting. Well, it looks really impulsive. Well, the answer is no. So, more likely here, double EXY. Or as always, double EXY, X and Z. If we make one more push-up. Nice, we've made one more new low on Bitcoin, by the way. They said this wasn't really bullish. Got a crazy millions of, look at that. No, it was not here, it was here. Wait, we've got more than this. Yeah, there we go, 18 million. Look at how green this is on the top there. Coming into the VWAP yesterday and go, bam, squeeze them all and wreck them all. Pretty cool. Yeah, anyway, so let's come back here on this. Oh wait. There we go. So, well, okay, we did got some few things. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I mean, that was better already than the previous low, but well, coming a bit late. How was the 10-second chart here? You can see already small absorption. You get you go below the previous low. See now you end up in a swing £3 for the moment. For example, here this could give a good scalp. You have a low here, low, high low, low, lower low with 500,000 shorts there coming in contracts, plus some shorts in both lows. So this is classed as strong, and then you've got some few longs. Depending on the time frame, you have the M3 long reaction, for example. It's pretty cool. But yeah, now it's late. I don't like to jump it late in my trades. It's like, for example, on the top, on the very, very top. It's a bit of too much longs here, but it's okay, and as soon as this is not absorbed. Oh, 30 seconds was nice. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Got some few nice camps. Reaction down there. So anyways, here, so if this is a double EXY, well, it means that it's simply a longer correction possibly incoming. So, well, yeah, it's trigger read, count this as an impulsive. Maybe I'm wrong, you know, but well, to count this as an impulsive start, where it will be maybe in that case a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that will be a leading with a smaller wave of an ending. Is it the most probable? No, it is classed as very rare. So am I going to bet on this? The answer is no. So W, X, and Y. I'm gonna switch to some red waves, so it follows the same code than before, and we can, yeah, well, it's just better, like this, X wave, and so Y wave down. So if we have to drop, for example, like that from here, we can pull the extension tool from the W root to the W bottom to the X wave top there, at the correction targets. I wanted to lock it, there you go, and 350, a little more like 400. Let's move this to 250. Okay, and there we go, we have the targets. So we can remove the 3 last ones as this goes below 0. So 123, right? Yeah, and 1618 and the 200%. So these are the 2 targets we'll have below us if we have to buy and long. There we go. So this should complete the X wave. And the Y wave on the lower time frame, the higher time frame X wave. Move this to 0. Oh, so I've got this, and okay, well, this is no. Let's move this into here. There we go. Updated. So now what we've got otherwise on FLOKI. Well, FLOKI is very complex. I'm not going to check that yesterday. Let me see here. Buy some more if you want. So it pumps even more. FLOKI, trading, FLOKI. Well, we finally reached a bigger target above. That's pretty cool. This can be removed now. Well, this is what we've planned last update. There is no new, nothing new really. The thing is, I just struggle to count this as an ending because it's not going that high. I mean, it looks really complex to make like a wave 5 like this. It's not impossible, but I mean, look at the shape. This will be a terrible wave 5. I mean, I'm going to stay with this, but I'm really careful. Maybe a longer wave 4, for example. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I personally don't like this ending at all. Like, I don't like. I'm still long from the low, but zero take profit by the way yet. I think on this. No, zero take profit. But I might take profit soon on like Pepecoin, for example. I don't know. I don't like this ending. It looks more like some correction, but like really some weird correction there than an ending. We don't push so high. Like Pepe, for example, it was really rising while doing the ending. You know, it was not like flat like this, like doing this like that. It was really pushing up even while doing the ending. Here it's like, well, completely flat. To be honest with you, we're in a range really. a bit on. I mean, a bit with an uptrend, but it's really shy. So I'm gonna stay with this for the moment. But I don't like these waves. I don't like this. And yeah, the smaller wave count, it's the same as playing the last update, A, B, C. But yeah, I don't like these waves personally. I don't like this. I will not be surprised, for example, to make a longer wave 4. Maybe truncated third wave because we already went really low, to be honest with you. So that's why I'm not going to fully close that. Maybe gonna take profit, but gonna then move my top on entry here. I'm not gonna fully close that in case we do a truncated, for example. But yeah, this is what I'm thinking at the moment. But yeah, don't like this so much. So well, I'm gonna give it more time because well, the last update was 2 days ago. Well, in 2 days we just drop it here, so there is nothing crazy to update on this, to be honest. Thanks, mate. I don't know for which one it was. I maybe DOGE. Thank you. You're really a legend for this. If you enjoy the content, don't forget you can like the video. It helps a lot as always. So thank you so much if you do it. And thanks, mate, really for your message as always. The support means a lot. Mate, little time frame. So if you have time, yeah, sure, I have time, mate. I have time. Well, Ethereum, you know, all this RETIK, by the way. You've got an update on this. I'm gonna go and check maybe next on Coin Market Cap here what we can get. If we can do some few TAs. So I mean, you say MATIC here, MATIC. So let's go on the watch list and LM. Well, no, it's not in there. Lower time frame. MATIC, it was here. Let me just see, because the last update was really on the lower time frame too. Yeah, it was really short. It was on the lower time frame. So let me see. Yeah, okay. So it was, yeah, either an ABC zigzag, either an impulsive. Well, I mean, the last update was here. We've got this small. Well, there is nothing more to add, to be honest with you. It's either and again, it's like you know the the wave 5 here. Is it more preferable to make a truncated, so to stop before the wave 3, or to make a longer wave 5? Well, it's normally more, it's not normally, it is more preferable to not make a truncated, so to go below that low. So normally we should take this as first, this wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, ending really to the downside. So normally this should be the first configuration. Now, well, if we raise like this, and if we go just one more time above and really retrace from that top, we can take just a longer wave 4. Now if we go a lot higher, well, it means that we have done the wave 4 here, we have done the wave 5 truncated, less probable but still possible. And so from here we can look for do we go above here on this, or no we don't. So well, we don't, what we do, this kind of stuff is really annoying when you do a double top like that. It's to the dollar more of this. Nice, one exchange above, one exchange below, one exchange to the dollar. Very nice. Alright, so can be a leading here on Bybit, cannot be a leading on Binance, and well, it can be a leading on Coinbase. Nice. Yeah, this is not helping the difference here between the exchange, I'm not going to lie. But well, yeah, I'm going to take this more likely as an ABC zigzag. Now, if Bitcoin, for example, turns bullish, well, we can take in that case a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so in that case, well, either as always an ABC to make simply a longer correction into the wave 4, or a wave 1, 2, bam, 3, 4, 5, and so in that case the wave 5 was done before, truncated. I mean, not the C, but anyways, you understood, and everything was done before, really. Okay, that will be the plan. So just gonna add the waves, bam, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we have to be bullish, well, this can be a leading, in that case, ABC zigzag. Okay, so A, B, C. Just drawing the wave so I know for the next update. This and otherwise, well, this was not a new high made, and so this is not a wave 5 here, this is simply a wave A, B, T like that. Well, I hope I will be able to, to remember this in the next update, because there are many configurations in this. But anyway, so yeah, this is the plan really. MATIC. My second message appeared first. Just gonna refresh that. Well, I can see only one message, I mean 2 messages, but I don't know. Don't know what happened. Anyways, well, yeah, let me know if you have some more requests. Otherwise, we can do something here. Simply go on the so this was, by the way, RETIK. I updated that on the Discord server if you want to go and check this out. All these channels are absolutely free with the updates, my updates and everything, really. Or sometimes you have some trades, some order flow explanations on the reason why I'm taking my trades, for example, if you want to learn the order flow with everything really. But RETIK was here. So in the update, you know, we have planned, it was really a very new coin. It was around, well, there, if I'm mistaken. Yeah, even before that, was doing the drop here. So what we've planned here was simply to look either for a wave 1, 2, and massive 3 or 5 impulsive to the upside, either for an A, B, C zigzag. So a correction to make a longer, bigger correction really. So W, X, Y. So the W, X and the Y wave to the downside. We've got, as you can see here, a triple wave and a triple wave. It means that we have a double XY. Can a Y wave, so this Y wave here, finish with a double XY only? The answer is no. So of course we have to make something bigger. If we have to make something bigger, most of the time the first thing you're going to take is a double XY X and Z. So this plan here, double XY X and Z. Now sometimes if you finish it like this, and for example the second X breaks the first X wave top, it is not of course valid anymore for double XY X and Z. So you can take, for example, an A, B, C, D, E triangle. You can take an ABC flat, so A, B, C flat, 90% minimum on the B wave. Again, you have all the Elliott wave plan here on the website. You have to go and check out the website. And by the way, you have a new Elliott wave course where you can win a 100 well, the next contest, because it's a 1,800 total prize pool, but it's divided between 3 contests. The first one is over, the second one is over, and so you have 1 contest coming in June. That is a $1,000 prize pool. This is very simple. If you want to be part of the winner, you just have to go and check out the course in the course section, Elliott Waves, just to learn the 10 lessons, and this will be for the contest here, this will be a quiz really on the full Elliott Wave course. Go and check this out. But yeah, if you want to go and check the course, you have the ABC zigzag, ABC flat, ABCD triangle, WXY, and Z. I mean, everything about Elliott wave really you need to know. As simple as that. So here, if this is not a bigger ABC flat and stuff like that, we take a WXY and Z, so we can add all the targets of the Z wave and everything. And so yeah, this was pretty cool. Nice plan in the last update, to be honest with you. Longer correction. So we've got this, and so now we've got the targets updated. But anyway, so here in that case, we can pull the WXY, X, and I mean Z targets plus the WXY targets plus the wave to retracement fib. So now we can remove this first target to not get too much here on the chart. Let's remove that, remove this, and now we can keep all these stuff there. Well, I think we can even remove that, to be honest with you, to really avoid getting too much on the charts. So we can see a bit better here what's going on. So the first it was a bit before already, okay, so it was around this bounce. Now second target is there, so it's between 0, so $1 down to 0.83. This value area low here. This is a nice target, not gonna lie, below, because we have this value area low, and in addition to this, just below here, we have some few swing failure pans, to be honest with you, down to the low here for a possible SFP. That will be lovely to go down here and trigger some few stops and makes everyone bearish really. To go into this max 1618, for example. But it's very low, but in any case, these are the 2 targets. So for example, if you want to divide to buy this, well, you know where to buy. Now again, there are no financial advice, you do whatever you want. Now the thing is, do we have the sideways up here? This is terrible, but well, I don't know if we have the sideways up, to be honest with you. It's really fucking right now. Look at that. This is, well, we'll need to go on the lower time frame, but I mean, it's impossible to say. Look at that. Maybe a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but I have no idea. I don't know. We'll see. Only time can tell. That one, it's the chart is really bad. Do we have this on Bybit? No, we don't. Okay, well, yeah, these are the targets really. By the way, oh, okay. Well, I didn't see the message, but anyways, oh, what's the? So it's NAVI. Well, I guess we got a bigger drop here because this was before, yeah. Well, it will be the same as per, what is it? Yeah, NAVI. Okay, it's there, so LMN. There you go. Oh, it's fine. Well, yeah, still gonna stay with this, even if we have the invalidation for the moment until Bitcoin really turns bearish. time frame, but well, well, the premise, if this is really invalidated, I mean, this is invalidated normally, the wave 4, because the wave 4 here breaks the wave to bottom on every time frame really, so normally we have to check the, to take the ABC zigzag. So the thing is now, if we have this ABC zigzag to the upside, well, it means that we are in a longer, you know, W, X, and Y. Oops. I don't know what I done here. Was here? Okay. So the thing is, if we're in this, well, just gonna make this bigger. Well, we can simply look here for a longer triple wave, right? So triple wave like this. Let's take some white waves. So again, it will be the same here. Either an ABC zigzag, okay, A, B, C. Well, either a wave 1, 2, and bam, 3 or 5 to complete the wave 5. This is the same really for every coin, to be honest with you. So it's really the same context, the same stuff all the time. You know, like it was Jupiter, no Jupiter. It's the same for I mean, yeah, it's the same really. Or for the other one before, it was FTM also. And this is the same stuff. This is the exact same wave count, to be honest with you. So this will be the that will be the thing. I'm gonna spend more time because, well, it's not needed, to be honest with you, the same as the other ones. Oh, dumb. Wait, that one I have. No, I don't. Oh no, oops, what the fuck? Wait, it's DOM USD where it's showing the other one. Oh, there you go, trading view is buggy again. Let me refresh that. Oh geez, trading view. There you go. Well, now I have this one here, I don't want this. Okay, so what is this? This one I have a lot more data and more of this. This is Bybit. Nice. Wait, when is that starting? 29th of October 2022. Okay, yeah, so this can be removed. What? Okay, so this is the best one, but we don't really care, to be honest with you. And how is looking the lower time frame there? Well, Bybit isn't looking that good, to be honest. Look at the difference. Like, for example, here you have like no wicks below. Here you have a wick below, so it's gonna change all the targets and stuff like that. Here it's the same. Well, almost. No, it's okay. Here, do you have any difference? Yeah, you have a bigger wick there. Well, let's take the yeah, the triple wave in any case. Well, let's see here on the daily time frame which one is the best. We're going to stay with the one that is better on the Well, gate.io looks better, to be honest, on that one. Yep. So let's take this. Let's get rid of the other one. I'm just gonna take and keep the baby one, but okay, so first we have a triple wave down there. Oops. Misclicked that. Well, just gonna double check, but normally it's a triple wave, yeah. Yeah. So first, bam, triple wave. Then this is going above on any time frame, so this can be a triple wave like that. Let's see here, which one is the best one? Sorry. So yes, like this, and so now let's put the log scale, and let's see just something first. Yeah, I'm gonna take this. Alright, so triple wave, then we've got some more likely 5 ways down. These coins are hell to count, but well, correction, this one should go above. Yes, so let's just remove this. Accept we have 5 ways down here. So W. Oh, I already have a WX. No, okay, it's just because I didn't place it that well. WXY. Okay, WXY. That is not retracing 38.2 at all, but anyways, this sometimes is not happening on such a thing. The top is there, so ABC zigzag here. Let me just draw the wave very quick. This we don't care before. Let's see here. So normally the X wave should be there. Well, A, B, C. If you remove the log scale in this is terrible. I'd prefer a top made more on the right, but well. One, two. Yeah, you must stay with this. It's a terrible shape, I'm not going to lie, but well. Yeah, that will do the job. So in that case, double the XY extends the image, just replace the waves there. Get rid of this. like that. Let's move this here. Now to add some targets on this, I mean on the last move down we'll be able to, but here I'm not sure this will give something. Is it on the log scale or no? Okay. Okay. Alright, so now let's go on this. Well, the best to pull will be this. Let's remove these there. Bam. So this will be the target really. I'm gonna move this more on the right. Let's just add some more fibs. Sorry. Why is that? Okay. There you go. So let's just do something here with Nah, that won't give anything. We'll need to go do the smaller wave count here. But this looks like 5 waves by the way here to the upside. We'll have a look at this next. Let's just finish with this. Here. The targets on this are really not well respected. This is pretty crazy. I mean, yeah, this is terrible. Yep, the next target, I mean, well, we can pull this now. This is well, yeah, that will be really with the targets, to be honest with you. This big buy zone and the 1-to-1 below here, that is really low, really close to zero. But well, you know, I mean, if you check at this, I mean, well, it looks bullish. Well, we need to do at least this, and from here we need to see what we've got on this first rise. Do we have the 5 waves up? Yes. Do we have a correction only? It depends. If we have a correction, continue. If we have a 5 waves, well, A, B, C, or 3, 4, 5, and much more bigger push to the upside. But we need to see here what's coming up first. So to buy such thing, well, you need to maybe move the market. I don't know, but the best if you want to buy this safe is to really wait for this market structure to change, to stop forming some lower low, to make some low, higher low, and to change this high, lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high to high, higher high, higher high, higher high. We need to change this, and so this right here, if we break these tops, this will be the first sign of strength on this. If we don't do this, There is no real reason to buy, to be honest. So yeah, do we have the 5 waves down? More likely yes. Okay, for the C wave. But yeah, the best thing now will be to change this market structure. Now, do we have some 5 waves up on a lower time frame? Just gonna double check, but I would say the answer is yes. So to speak, we've got, so the wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After some 5 waves, you can look either as always for an A, B, C. Let's go with some pink waves. Either for a wave 1, 2, and much bigger push to the upside, 3, 4, 5. I'm not gonna spend more time on this, to be honest with you. Okay, there are much better coins to do some TAs on, so that will be enough. I think that should do the job. Okay. Yeah. That's, for example, not to just so you know, this is, for example, a coin. Per se, I'm not gonna invest in at all. There are much better coins to do some TAs on, and this, for example, are terrible waves on an asset. This is, I'm saying this, but maybe we're going to do this. I don't know, and to be honest, I don't really care because there are much better coins. But now, if you love this project, you do whatever you want. Now you know what the ways I have on this and what you can look for next. But yeah, I'm not interested at all into that coin. Ethereum, well, Ethereum is, we've got an update yesterday on Discord, in Discord, right here. So you've got the wave 4, I mean that was in the last update, by the way, on the YouTube channel. The wave 4, the wave 5 did took the long, by the way. You've got a nice increase in price for the wave 5, so this finished the wave 5. And by the way, I wanted to check with you the targets reached with this. Because that was a 3618, if I remember correctly. Yes, I must. And this was the 1-to-1 extension. A bit in between. Okay, well, the 123. But this is a 1-to-1 extension for the wave 5. Okay. So now, well, the thing is now, so we did completed this wave 5. More likely, I struggled to count 5 waves in there, but to make a longer wave 4, I don't think so. Well, still possible, to be honest. The target remains the same in any case. Now I'm gonna take the case that the wave 5 is in due to Bitcoin. Gonna take the case that in that case we've done the yellow wave 3. And so now we are into the yellow wave 4 as we've planned really in the last update on Discord. So this was the wave 4. We already got a nice weekend and a really good increase in price from here. This was posted just before we get the drop. You can see here, before we get a drop, we get a drop. So if you place some limits in there, you've got a really quick move up next. You can see here a really lovely, nice, quick increase in price from here. So now, well, still the wave 4. Okay, if we have to take the week low, just be aware of the 50%, as if we're into the yellow wave 4, we've got a really big wave 3, so it's normal to spend some more time here for the wave 4 to do something a little bit bigger. So the buy zone can be extended, really, if we can say extended down to the 50%. Okay, this is really the full buy zone. Now, yeah, well, if we start breaking the 6-1, I mean, if we start going between the 6-1, I mean, yeah, around the 6-1 is 86%, to be honest with you. I'm going to stop looking for this. It's not looking good anymore, but yeah, for now, I'm not going to plan too much. Let's stay with this. And let's take this, really. As simple as that. Okay. Just going to make this buy zone, well, like that. Yeah, there you go. I'm going to move this bit more on the left. Nice. So yeah, this is a buy zone really that will be better, but it depends again if Bitcoin is bearish or not. If Bitcoin is bearish, we can go, for example, take the week low, so go again one more and make one more new low. And once you've got the wave 4 here, what you have to do is simply take the extension tool, click first on the wave 1 route. If we can catch it, well, around there. Click then on the wave 1 top. And then on the wave 4 bottom we're going to do. So if we now go to the 50%, well, the top really is there will be a swing flip or a fail auction, and if we don't do this, we can look for the smaller wave count. We're going to count the smaller wave to find the targets. But yeah, until this happens, for now we can look for this extension. Okay, and I don't know why the square is like that, by the way. Bam. So yeah, once we have done this wave 5, we can look for the wave 3 to be completed, or as always, a C wave, depending if next Bitcoin is bearish or not when we're doing this wave 4 on Ethereum. If the wave 4 is not holding the line, is going below, invalidated on the RSI and everything, we can take this as an ABC zigzag. We first of all wave 4. So yeah, this is a plan really on Ethereum, and well, that's it really. So just wanted to check here. I don't know if you have some more requests, by the way. JASMY. I don't have it in here. Let me go there. It should be normally in here. JASMY. I guess I draw a leading at some point, if I remember correctly, like a wave 1, 2, 3, or 5. No, I remember talking, or maybe I was just talking about it. Oh, there you go. Leading 1, 2, 3, 5. Is there anything? Okay, yeah, because this one is just terrible. Let me just hide everything. Coinbase is that fucking here. Look at that. Oh no, it's fine. It's just here. Okay, well. 5 ways up here for sure. 5 ways up for sure. And here we don't have 5 ways up. Or an ending like a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, if Bitcoin is not bearish, okay, if Bitcoin is not turning really bearish, we can look for still one more increase in price. So the increase in price will either be, you know, so for the wave 5 here, the leading, that will be simply here a longer wave 4, okay, for the leading. I didn't make folders for that. Remove that. So either this wave 1, 2, 3 here, 4, but wave 4 there, and now we look for a wave 5 with 5 waves, as we have 5 waves, correction, 5 waves, correction, 5 waves, so leading really. Next, once you've got this, you either look for an A, B, C, either for a 1, 2, and then a massive 3, 4, 5, okay, 3 or 5 much higher really. So that will be the first. Now the wave 5 start to push a lot higher. Okay, so we start going a lot higher here. Can remove this and take this double wave 1, 2, 1, 2, and so the wave 2 more likely. More likely on the right here. Okay, and so next you can go for the 1618, 38.2, maybe a bit more because we have done something pretty small here. Yeah, I'm just painting this randomly for now. We're not sure we're going to do the rise, and we need the top in any case to plan the way for bottom here. So we just approximately, if we do something regular to the upside, I shall give something like that. Okay. So yeah, first of all, leading really. We've got some 5 waves correction, 5 waves. And now I struggle to count 5 waves in there. It's not impossible, but I struggle. So yeah, this will be better. Or just one more new high to make a wave 5 for the leading. So yeah, that's it really for JASMY. Well, do I check at this CoinMarketCap stuff there or not? Because it's already 1:30. If I do a full TA, it's gonna take a while. So I think I'm not going to do this today. In the next one maybe, if I get some time for it during the stream. I'm just checking here the trending, what we have. This one I have no idea what this is. It's so sad I don't have the trading view stuff there, so we can get a quick view of how this is looking. That will be even better. Like really, really better. Cause I mean, look at that, it's completely flat, you cannot really see what's going on there. Geez, if they do this someday, data will be insane. This I have no idea what this is. Ooh. Wait, is that only spot or? Yeah, again, this is only spot. Oh. Well, I mean, there is a difference between this and... Wait, what? When was that? Yeah, okay, there's some data missing here. Well, I mean, things with only spot, I'm tired of this, to be honest. Oh, well, no, it's not big anymore. You can see when I'm adding something, it's not like leaving this. So I'm I'm checking at the end some shots. Which is the first ones. Ooh, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But that the tricky thing sometime. You can see it can be an ABC flag here. A, B, C. So watch out if you trade this, for example, as a wave 1, 2 or an AB for another increase in price. Well, yeah, trade is based on direction really. If you have the Bybit order flow, that'll be insane. Spot. Do you have the... yeah. Oh! Wait, what? Oh yes, it was ENA that we did. Okay. Jeez, alright, well, it's there. Okay. Yeah, okay, I know why, because I'm in the wrong watch list. Okay, that makes sense, because it was there. Yes, there you go. Yeah, well, yeah, did this happen in the last update? Was looking for this first long trade here, and then if we had to go below this one, was exactly looking for that wave 4 and for that wave 5. This is pretty cool. Well, this happened, that's pretty nice. You can see here we did got the wave 4 and the wave 5. So now we do have some fires up. Well, can't remember if we did. No, we did not. So let me just update that and then we can turn off really. I mean, yeah, turn off the live stream. So the bearish count will be simply here an ABC flat, okay, an ABC with a 5 is there. So just be really careful with this, okay, with the long trend I'm gonna show you next. Well, not the best one, but anyways, so it looks a bit less probable. But that will be the bearish wave count. Just gonna, well, waves, let's go with 2 bearish. Let's name it like that. And otherwise, it's simply here, so bigger A. This can be removed, oops. Yeah, this can be removed. And so a bigger A, B, C. Or, if we have to be bullish, a wave 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5. Let's go with some white wave like that, so we can see a bit better here what's going on. Let's add this there, and well, if you wish to buy this, for example, as well, you can simply pull the retracement tool from the top to the bottom here, or the opposite, depends if you reverse it between your tool settings. I did it switch from the top to the bottom, otherwise the bottom to the top. And now you can move this a little more. This one here, oops, that's maybe a little bit too much. There you go, not enough, so 450. And you have three targets. 38.2, 56, 186%, 786. Now if you want to be a bit more accurate, what I like, so this long trade, bam, valid. Now we can remove that, remove that, remove that. When was the last update? It was not last week, it was this week, so there are no new weekly level. This, there is nothing new to add on this, just this FX trend. I'm gonna zoom out to load the previous one. There we go. We can just put this like that. Nice. Well, the target remains the same really. Okay, so now we can not pull an extension tool on this, but well, this is the next target really. Okay, down to this Valera low here. So yeah, this double Valera low really. Okay, bam. And if we don't manage to get anything of this, for example on the order flow, you can go and look for this daily level with a swing for a pound, but really be careful starting, well, if we start breaking that bottom here, because it's likely we're going to make a new low, to be honest. That will be the target, and by the way, no, because, well, this is not well placed at all. So let me just place this a bit better. There you go, so it will be all of this, by the way. There you go, nice. Just gonna set an alert here. I did set an alert, by the way, last time on this, I think, but I completely forgot to look next for the trade. I think I was focused on something else, but well, anyways. So yeah, this is a plan really on that one, so you do have this possible long trade setup on this asset. After this quick move up we've got here, we have been able to plan. Still a nice 15% increase in price, that's pretty cool, not gonna lie. Very nice. So yeah, hope you have been able to follow along to take advantage of this as always. And on this being said, that's it really for me for today. Already a nice 1 hour and 38 minutes live stream, so long enough to be honest with you. So yeah, thank you all for watching as always. Yeah, there was some message missing again on... Wait, what the fuck is this? Cause okay, well, I don't know, the chat is buggy today. Anyways, yeah, thank you all for watching. I wish you all a brilliant day ahead. Do we have any news during the weekend? No. So we're done for this week with the news. There are not even today. 24. Oh no, I'm stupid, we're here. Yeah, okay, so I thought it was next week. Next week I was like, what the fuck, why is it already next week? So yeah, today at 2:30 UTC plus 2 there. So yeah, 2:30 UTC plus 2. News, well, I don't know if this is moving the market. Can't remember that one. But yeah, just be aware of this. It can move as always, it can help to move the market. And yeah, there you go, you can see. Before it was not good for a bounce, we got a real big bounce. Here it was okay, at least it's first cap. We get a bit of a rise, that's pretty cool. All by reading this. How crazy is that? This is insane, right? That's pretty cool. But anyways, have a nice weekend ahead. Take care of you as always. And catch you all in the next one. Cheers.